Hi guys, welcome to Fast Panda Gaming. I'm Stormshroud.
And I'm the Claw. And we're going to play Aristeia.
You didn't say it right.
Well, go on.
You've got to go, Aristeia!
Aristeia!
It's got an exclamation mark at the end
Yes,
and everything.
it does.
So you've got to say it with gusto. It's a contractual obligation.
Yeah.
So we don't play a lot of Aristeia, usually. We have played a couple leading up to this. One as a practice and one that didn't film quite so well. And Claw won them both, which he's getting out of the way now just in case he doesn't win this one. So we're only playing with the basic 8 Aristeias from the starter box, and we're only playing one of the basic scenarios from the book. So we're playing Assault, and we'll jump into drafting our teams, and then I can lose for a third time.
But you probably won't, because this one's been filmed properly. You'll probably kind of curb stomp me.
Only if the dice are vaguely fair to me this time.
Yeah.
Right, jury's in a minute.
Okay, so let's get the draw out of the way. I've played this twice. I know what 4 of them do. So,
5 of them do.
5 of them do. I'm going to pick my favourite so far, which is Gata.
See, now, I'll possibly go this way. I'm going to take Max. I like Max.
You like Max?
I do like Max. He's a big, large object in the middle of the arena.
Although I think I'm going to go for Major Luna.
I'm going to take the Samurai.
Wild Bill.
I'm going to take Hexa.
Big Ball.
And that leaves me Pavati. I'm quite happy with that.
And that's the draw.
Okay then, on to deployment. I'm the underdog, because I'm slower.
Yep.
So you can deploy one of your brave combatants first.
Gata.
Doesn't really matter where she goes, she can get wherever she likes.
Yeah.
We'll put Max on this side. Large and in charge.
Luna.
Go with some Samurai Violence on Miyamoto.
Beta Ball.
Fantastic. We'll go with Hexa over here.
Wild William.
Wild William. He's been formal, is he? And last but not least, we'll put Pavati down over here. So now, we have drawn our tactics cards, but we will put them in the dice tray when we decide to play them, so we can keep them secret from each other. First up, Maximus.
Luna. Maximus.
Yeah,
Can go first, sir.
Maximus can go for a walk.
Stomp, 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 stomp.
Yeah, I'm going to spend 2 points to get 3 movement points. And go 1, 2, 3. And spend 2 more for 3 more movement points. 1, 2, 3. And Max can occupy the centre. I've got 1 point left, but I can't use it for anything. Over to Luna.
Okay, Luna's going to spend 2 points on 4 points of movement. She's going to go 1, 2, 3 to next to this wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's plenty.
Yep.
So 3 is going to be in cold shot.
The other 3 points are to shoot at Max.
At Max, yeah.
Not playing any cards?
I am. I'm going to play Take Aim, which adds an orange. So I've got these naturally. That gets changed to an orange
Because
Because
I'm Luna and you're in cover.
because I'm in cover.
And you get the
And
extra
add
orange.
another one orange for that card.
Okay. So I'm going to get green and blue. I get an automatic shield as well.
And I get an automatic hit as well. Which sucks donkeys, monkeys. If
I can translate, what the claw means is, oh rats, I'm not overly happy with that dice roll. Did you want to apply any switches?
No. No
So
point.
no damage on either of us. No skill draw. Next up, that I believe is all your action points.
Yep.
Pavati. Or the panda. The panda can go first.
Okay, Panda's going to go first. He's spend first 2 points on some 4 points of movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then another 2 points on 4 points of movement. What? 3, 1, 2, 3, right in the middle.
Fair enough. Okay, I will spend 2 of Pavati's points to get 5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Can I get to a place where I can't when you're out of cover? No.
Max is a big lad, I can use him as cover.
Yeah, you can grab hold of him and hold on to him. So I'm going to use 4 of the movement points to get up here. Leaves me 1 movement point left. I'm going to use 2 of my remaining action points to go submachine guns akimbo against you. I'm in cover as well, so I get a black dice in response.
So I get a black dice because of Maximus.
Yep.
And I get
green and a blue,
a
I think.
green and a blue. And I'm going to play Dodge for a blue one. Give me these. Not many hits there.
There aren't. Do you wish to apply any switches?
Yeah, I think I'm going to. I don't know what her switches are.
The only switch she has is to receive a +2 initiative
No,
state.
so I'm going to switch this out, leaving those 2 to cover those 2 damage.
Yep.
To displace my. Do I want to displace myself? No, I don't. Actually, I'm cool.
You cool there?
Yeah, I'm cool there.
I will spend one of the exclamation marks to give myself +2 initiative. I'm going to use my last movement point to stand next to Max, then he can take any damage if anyone attacks me. And I've got 1 AP left that I can't use for anything. That's the end of my activation, so I'll go down to +1 initiative. And we're on to the next card. Miyamoto. Or Wild Bill.
Wild Bill.
Wild Bill can go first.
He has 4 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. He's going to spend 4 of his points on movement. So first 2 is 1, 2, 3, 4. The second 2 is 1, 2, 3. I'll leave him there.
You're going to loiter behind the panda.
Loiter behind the panda. Good place to be.
You should always follow the panda.
Mm.
Okay, I'm going to spend 2 of my action points on 5 movement points for Miyamoto. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't get to the panda. I'm going to spend 2 more movement points. 2 action points, you get 5 more movement points. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Let's step into that gap behind them. I've got 1 movement point left. I'm going to play Scram to displace all adjacent characters. Ooh. So Bill can get out over there. And the panda can go over here. And this is my last movement point to step back adjacent to Max in case anyone attacks me. 1 action point left that I can't do anything with. So last up.
Hexa and
Hexa and Gatta.
Hexa can go first.
So I have 2 characters in the centre. Currently you have 1, but Gatta can get wherever the hell she likes. So I'm going to spend 2 of my action points on 4 points of movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gets me to there. I'm going to spend a point to Vade Retro on 8 ball. I have successfully displaced him, and I can move myself twice. So he can go over there. And I'm going to go 1, 2. I've got 2 points left. I am going to attempt a gotcha on 8 ball.
Ooh. Is this an attack?
No, it's another green ability. If I succeed, you'll have a -2 movement state. Oh, sorry, if I succeed, you will be immobilised. And if I get the relevant switch abilities, I'll be able to put you in a -2 movement state. I have succeeded, so you are immobilised. So you need to put that token on 8 ball. And that was all of my AP. But I have 2 characters in there, the most you can get is 1.
Okay, first 2 points. It gets me. You ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
You're going to come and stand next to me.
Yeah. And while I'm there, I'm going to dazzle you
With your wit and winning smile.
Yes.
No, you're not.
No.
Can you play any switches?
Nope. Done.
You're done?
Yep.
So that's the end of round 1. I have 2 characters in the scoring zone, you have 1. So that's 2 victory points to me.
Not 3 though.
Not 3. And it means you are the underdog going into the next round. Just as a reminder, the immobilised states means 8 ball cannot spend any APs on movement.
Okay.
Don't forget your new tactics card going into round 2. And you need to pick which is the next scoring zone. Zone 2. I am not 100% surprised. So a lot of moving. No damage was actually dealt in the first round. I managed to get through an entire round without actually hurting either side. The crowd aren't going to put up with this for long.
Yes. Yeah, no damage. We don't like that. No damage.
The Hexadome likes to see a bit of blood.
Let's make sure we get some blood this turn.
Okay, first up, Miyamoto. While I have higher initiative, I'm going to choose to go first with Miyamoto. He gets his 5 action points. He's going to spend 3 of them to Ken no Sen Gata, because she stood next to me at the moment.
Yep. I'm going to target those naturally, because I've got feline because you're next to me.
Yep.
Target those naturally.
I'm choosing to play the focus card to get an additional yellow dice.
No, that's not fair.
Is it not fair?
No.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just going to go for that. I'm not dead.
Well, hang on a second. Do you wish to apply any switches?
No.
Okay. I do. I'm going to change those 2 shields into stars
So I am dead.
to do extra damage. I'm also going to use the other shield and 2 of the exclamation marks, I've got loads of them, to, after the resolution of this attack, I get to perform Ken no Sen again for no AP, but I get to displace myself after inflicting the damage. So she's out.
Oof.
Gata is gone. That's a frag for Miyamoto. I will displace myself the 2 spaces from damaging her and perform a Ken no Sen immediately against
Wild Bill.
Wild Bill. Would you like to play any cards on Wild Bill?
No, because I haven't got any cards to play.
I'm going to play Take Aim to add an orange to the roll. I'm going to change that shield into a star. So there's 3, so 2 go through.
Yep.
So that's 2 damage on Wild Bill, which means I get to displace myself 2 spaces. 1, 2. I've got 2 action points left, which I'm going to spend on some movement. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Stormed through there.
Slices and dices and cuts the opposition into tiny julienne style pieces. What would 8 ball like to do?
Oof. He can't move.
He can't spend any points on move, but he can displace himself using his abilities.
Yes.
He can do be like Water Dude.
Mm.
Or be Water Dude, sorry.
Alright, eat my foraging on... no. I'm going to be like Water Dude on Maximus.
Okay, that's a green ability. There's nothing I can do about it. You have succeeded. Do you wish to do any switches? You've got enough to do your displace
I can
twice.
displace myself.
Twice, I think.
Shield and
Yeah.
exclamation mark, so I can do that twice. So I move him first.
Yep.
And move myself twice.
Okay.
And then let's do it again.
Against Max again.
Against Max again.
You can displace yourself once and move me.
So I'll move you here. And he's done.
Okay. Next up. Parvati.
Luna.
Luna is faster. Oh no, we're the same. But you are the underdog, so it's your choice. We're the same because I have a +1 initiative from last time I activated Parvati.
Luna is going to go first.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, cool. She's going to take a cold shot, sorry, at Parvati.
She can't see at the moment because of... Oh, hang on a second. Oh, hang on, I should have drawn a tactics card for taking out Gata.
With Ricochet, I can.
Okay, you're going to bounce a bullet off an intervening side and into Parvati.
Yep.
You've made an attack against someone who isn't Max, so he's going to displace himself here to have a chat with Panda.
And again, I'm in cover, so I get to change my black to orange.
I'm in cover, but I can't claim cover because you're you.
Mm-hmm.
Major Luna denies me my cover.
And my free hit. Would you like to change anything?
I have no switches I would like to apply.
I don't have enough to do it, so just one gets through.
1 point of damage on Parvati. She's a third dead.
And I'm going to do suppressive fire for my last 2 shots.
Okay.
Or shall I move? I think I should really move. Ooh, choices, audience. He's made it difficult for me to get into there in 4 moves.
It's almost like that was a plan.
Shooting. Death. Let's have blood. Let's have more blood. Suppressive fire
On.
Parvati.
You won't have line of sight now though, it only applies for the one, or is it for the whole round?
You know, it says this attack, so no, it's damn. Can't do that then. Oh, that sucks. That sucks a lot.
I would say I'm sorry, but I'm really not.
One, two, three, four. The last 2 points done.
Okay, so Parvati has her 5 action points. I'm going to spend 2 of them to submachine guns akimbo against Wild Bill.
Oh, Wild Bill gets something about that, doesn't he?
I get
a
2
red
orange,
and an
a
orange.
yellow. I'm in colour, so I also get a black. Do you wish to add any cards?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Oh, I'm going to say, oh.
Oh, that's going to leave a mark.
Yeah, that gets me. That gives me 2. That gives you 2 that gets through.
2 that gets through,
And
which
that's enough.
is enough to put him out. I'm going to spend one of those exclamation marks to switch that back to a +2. I'm going to get a frag marker for Parvati. and I get to draw a tactics card. I'm going to spend 1 point to attempt to medkit myself, which I failed to do.
Good.
I think I might have upset him, viewers. I'm going to spend 2 points on some movements. I've got 5 movements. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll go and hide over here behind Max. Somewhere in the centre, because you're going to get to pick the zone next time round. And that's Pavati done. The rest of this turn is going to be kind of one-sided, I think, because Gata doesn't get a go apart from to slide across. Max, what's Max going to do? Well, I'm going to spend 3 of those action points, 3 of my 5 action points, to do the Yotum's shield against the panda who stood next to me.
Not much I can do about that. Clear up.
Do you wish to apply any switches, sir?
Yeah, I'm going to move myself out of the way.
You can move twice and still have 2 shields left, which is going to be enough.
So let's go here.
Okay. I'm going to use a shield and the exclamation mark to imply the taunted state to the panda.
Okay.
So next time round, 8 ball can only attack Max. And I have 2 points left. I'm going to spend it on movement. Am I going to spend it on movement? Do I need to go anywhere? Yeah, I'm going to spend it on movement. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And that's him done. Next up. Exit. Oh, well, yeah. You can flip the snowflake token on 8 ball, which I think will mean it goes away.
It goes away next turn. That's for sure. Oh, after he's activated.
Yeah, because he activated this turn already, didn't he?
Yeah.
Hexa. What would Hexa like to do? Hexa would like to spend 2 points on some movement. She's going to get 1, 2, 3, 4 movement. So move bang into the centre. I'm going to spend 2 points to attempt to gotcha on 8 ball again. See if I can immobilise him some more. I do succeed at immobilising him and also giving him enough to do the switch, so he also gets -2 movement. Wonderful. And I've got 1 point left, so I'm going to spend that to retro on Pavati. I don't manage that, but I do manage to displace myself back over this way a little bit. That's the end of the second round.
Man of the match so far.
And that's 3 more points
Great
for
position.
Team Green.
Stab, stab, run. Stand in a phenomenal place.
That should have... Oh no, yeah, that should have switched over at the end of Pavati's action. My mistake. We draw a new tactics card for round 3. So we haven't had this come up before in any other games, Claw, but if one of us reaches 8 points before the 5th round,
Shut up.
the game does end. I'm just saying you don't want me to hold the zone on my own next time round, and you get to pick the zone, and now I'll shut up.
Shut up. I'm going to go for Zone 5.
Zone 5. I'm sure Claw is feeling quite put out at the moment. None of the other games we've had have gone quite this well for me. So if I do manage to win, I'm never going to hear the end of it.
Oh, it's the last 3 games I've won.
Okay then, first up for round 3. Miyamoto. Miyamoto will go first. I will spend 2... before I do anything else with Miyamoto, I am going to play Stick to the Plan to search my deck for a tactics card.
Mm-hmm.
And then shuffle, and we both get to draw one. So I'm going to spend 2 points on some movement. That gets me 5 movement points. I'm going to spend 2 of those. 1, 2. I'm going to spend 3 points to Ken no Sen on Major Luna.
Okay. I'm going to add a yellow one. Focus.
Go out of focus. Do you wish to apply... Oh, before the switches, that critical hit will go through, so that's a point of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Luna. Do you wish to apply any switches?
I can nullify one of your shields.
You could.
So it gives you 1 point of damage.
Yep, and it also means I can't switch that shield.
So yes, I will nullify your shield with those 2 exclamation marks.
So I will take a point of damage, you'll take a point of damage from the critical, but that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I inflicted a point of damage, I get to displace myself a hex if I want to. Do I want to?
Yeah, it's wrong. You put your damage on the wrong person, sir.
Oh, I did. It was the frag marker that confused me.
Normally they're here.
Normally they're all on Luna, that's very true. I'm going to displace myself there. I'm going to then spend 3 movement points. 1, 2, 3. And you know what? I'm also going to play Kazedo to gain 3 movement points for Miyamoto. And he's going to go 1, 2, 3. I'll stand next to the Panda. Just in case the Panda gets any ideas of running off somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Now what would Luna like to do?
Murder people.
I'm sure she would.
I can see Pavati, can't I?
Yeah, I'll let you have that.
Yeah?
Yeah, looks like you can from my angle.
Right. Right. Do a cold shot.
You're making an attack against
I'm making an
Pavati.
attack against Pavati, yes.
Max is going to come and stand next to you then.
Yeah.
Pavati gets her defence of a green and a blue. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. Do you want to apply any switches?
You've got no shields to get rid of.
Oh no. You've got a shield that will cancel out my star, so
Yeah.
I will take many points of damage, and Pavati will go.
Yay! That
Too bad.
time. I don't want your frag. Give me a frag.
I'll give you a fresh frag.
Fresh frag, please, sir.
Did you draw your tactics card?
Not yet. And I have 2 left. One, 2, 3. That classes 3, isn't it? So 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Yeah. So I could do a suppressive fire. I'm not really going to go anywhere with Max stood there.
No, he's going to hold it goudy by your
Yeah,
by
so
the scruff of your neck.
for those 2 points, I might as well do a suppressive fire. The only enemy model I can really see in range is Miyamoto. So I might as well do a suppressive fire. It's a green. I'm still in cover. Do
Yep.
I? Yeah.
Yes, you can.
So I'm still in cover. So I'm going to change that to an orange. So that's an orange, 2 orange and a yellow for suppressive fire.
Do you wish to apply any switches?
Any shields in there?
1.
Any explosion marks?
All 3.
So I can do 1 point of damage to him, and impose a -2 to his movement.
For next time round. Slow him down.
And she's done.
And, okay, next up, Max.
Wild
choice.
Bill. I'll let Max go first.
I'll let Max go first.
Yeah.
So, Max is going to spend 3 of his 5 action points to use the Yotum's shield and bash Major Luna across the head
Sounds
with
fair
the
enough.
shoulder pad of a Yotum.
Sounds fair. How many? Oh.
Do you wish to apply any switches?
No.
I'm going to apply a taunted state to you.
Fair enough.
If I can find one. There you go.
Okay.
But then there's no damage either way.
Major Luna.
And you know what? I'm good. I'm going to stay there.
Fair enough.
I think. Yeah. I don't feel a need to move. So what's Bill doing?
Before I play a card, I'm going to search the deck. Do the
You're going to stick to the plan as
stick
well.
to the plan as well.
I'll get a card.
Okay, so I can come up. Is it? I can.
It has to be inside the zone. You can't be adjacent. So you have to be in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I'm good anyway. So I go there. I'm looking at Hex.
I have a feeling that I'm about to get shot.
Yeah, I've got 3 pistols. No, 3 activation points to activate my twin pistols.
Okay.
So he's activating his twin pistols against Hexa.
Just place
He can
myself.
wander off somewhere if he wants. It's no problem.
I always move it because otherwise I completely forget you can move. Do I have any cards I'd like to play? No, I don't. Come on, Hexa, survive this. That's not great. Do you wish to apply any switches?
I need 3. Nope.
Well, I can't stop any of that damage, which means Hexa is also going to go to the bench. You get another tactics card and a frag token for Wild Bill.
That's more like it.
So
More death.
Flip Wild Bill's -2 to -1 for next turn round. Next up will be Pavati.
I'm focused on Max, aren't I?
You are.
I've got -2.
Movement. You can't spend any points on movement this turn because you're immobilised.
I am. So I'm immobilised.
Yep.
You're too far away to do anything.
Yep.
So I can't really do.
Nope.
So this is wasting my time, your time, and the viewer's time.
Yes.
Okay. So moving on.
Moving on.
Do I get
So
rid
that
of
one flips over and becomes
I
-1.
get rid of that, and I get rid of that.
We'll leave them there. They might come back.
Sorry, viewers.
So next up, because obviously Pavati's not doing anything, she's recovering. Hexa's next up, and she's also recovering.
Gata. So Gata comes on. She's going to come on here. She's going to spend her
Two of her 3.
to go.
1, 2, 3, 4. Right in the middle, just for fun. Or do you want to
No,
be
we'll go here. Yeah.
doing anything with the last point?
Nope.
So flip the counter, and you get 3 victory points because you're the only person with a character in the zone.
You did say.
Yeah, I did say don't let me do it. You're still the underdog,
I know.
so move the scoring zone as we go into round 4. And we both get a new tactics card. So we are in the preparation step. I'm going to play Advanced Surgery to remove the -2 from Hexa.
Okay.
Well, I think it's safe to say Bill is not going to get to zone 3. It's
Probably
an
not.
awfully long walk.
What round one?
Round 4.
I should really have moved these. Sorry, viewers.
As long as one of them's right.
Yeah, as long as one of them are right. I'm getting excited.
Okay.
Or disappointed.
Miyamoto is faster than the panda.
Definitely.
So he's going to go before the panda. I'm going to start by playing Catch Your Breath to draw 2 tactics cards. Because you know, it could matter this round. I'm also going to play Nanoid Cloud to heal a point of damage on everybody. The only person with any damage is Miyamoto, but I don't want him to die. And Pavati's currently getting better. I'm then going to spend 3 of my 5 action points to attempt Ken no Sen against the panda.
Mm-hmm.
Do you wish to add any cards?
I do.
What would you like to play?
I'm going to add an orange.
I'm going to play Dodge to add a blue.
And I'm going to add a yellow.
Hark at you.
Yes.
All the cards.
Ooh. Ooh.
Do you wish to apply any switches?
Oh, there's many there, isn't there? There's 4 there.
And
And I have 3 shields.
I can switch shields for damage.
I can't damage you. I could displace myself, but then I'd be dead in that displaced area.
There might be a downside of that. Well, no, you wouldn't. You could play yourself once and still be alive. You'd still have 2 shields. You'd be very unwell.
I'd be very unwell. I'm going to displace myself
Once. Okay, where are you going to go? Okay, I am going to cancel change one of my shields for a point of damage. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in total. Actually, no, I'm going to do 2 of my shields for points of damage. You've only got 1 star, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I could do 3.
Yeah, that's right. I could be dead.
I'll do 3 for 3 extra points of damage. I'm also going to do the last. No, we'll do 2 for 2 extra points of damage. We use Ash Shield and the 2 exclamation marks to allow me to do Ken no Sen again for free. So in total, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage, 3 of which you block. So you take 3 points of damage. I get to displace myself 3 places because of the damage I caused. I put myself here and perform Ken no Sen again for 3.
Oh, joy.
Do you wish to play any cards this time?
No, I used them all up.
I'm going to play Dodge to add another blue.
You know what? Let's just stay saying no.
You want to stop me doing that?
Yeah, I'd like to live.
Would you?
Yeah,
Okay.
I would like to live.
So I just get my basic dice. And
So-
you just get your green and blue. And one of
I
those,
live.
1 point of damage goes through. You are still alive. I get to displace myself once. I've got 2 points left, which I shall spend on 3 movement points because I got, shot and slowed down. But 1, 2, 3. I'm going to end up there. I can't stop Gata getting. Actually, no. I was there. 1, 2, 3. No, I displaced myself. Yeah, I can end up in the middle because I displaced myself and then 1, 2, 3. Yeah. That way, Gata can only get on the edge, and if I have a chance, I might be able to displace her out with Hexa. That's the thinking. That is the last thing I can do with Miyamoto. Again, he's done pretty well there.
Not bad at all.
And he's down to a -1 movement. He's recovered from being shot in the knee.
Fair enough.
Next up.
Next up, no,
Oh, no, sorry.
does that get a
The
go?
panda does get. I forgot. The panda had moved. I got confused.
Okay, so the first 2 points on movement, I've only got 3 points of movement. 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
It's me there. And then I play a card.
What's the card?
Bada boom.
Which allows what?
Me to swap my place.
I don't think so. No.
That would have been great.
It would have been great.
The viewers would have loved it.
I'm glad I kept hold of the no.
Okay then, I shall spend another 2 points. 1, 2, 3.
And you're in.
Poorly, but in.
Poorly, but in.
Now we can go on to the next activation.
Now we can go on to the next activation. Luna's first. And you're the underdog. You get to choose who goes first in many respects.
I'm going to... You might kill me with that big shield of yours. So she's going to go first.
Okay.
She would like to kill Miyamoto.
Unfortunately, she can only attack Max.
Oh, there's that thing, isn't there? I forgot. Oh.
If I can translate claw speak again, that's how dare you, Stormshroud, that's really annoying.
Okay, so I've got to try and get away from you. So I would like to try and get away from you, please.
A couple of points on movement.
Can I do anything about that? Okay, I'll try and get away. Nope.
Max says stay here.
I cannot beat that shield on an orange dice, can I? Well, I could, but I need a 6. So
You need, yeah, go on 6 chance.
yeah, so I'm not going to be able to do that. So I'm going to try again. Might as well.
No,
I blocked your damage though.
there wouldn't be any damage on this. It's not an
Okay.
attack or
Yeah.
defence. So, Max has got hold of you by the scruff of that camo cape.
Now we can batter her with a shield.
Well, given that you stood right next to me, it would seem, unsporting to not take advantage of the fact you're there and bash you with the large shoulder pad. So I will perform a Yotum's Shield against Major Luna.
Okay, Major Luna gets a green and a blue.
Do you wish to add any cards? You block the point of damage I do to you. I do not block the point of damage you do to me.
Don't you get an automatic shield?
Oh, no, that's only on my defence rolls.
Oh, okay, okay.
So I take a point of damage. Don't forget she's no longer taunted.
That worked out well.
It did, didn't it?
She shouldn't have run away in the first place. I should have just used my contender. But I'd have still lost anyway. Yeah.
In all honesty, I think the most useful place Max can be right there is right next to you. So I'm going to stay right next to you.
Okay.
I don't need to move him.
You going to do that again?
I
Oh,
don't have enough AP.
Oh, okay.
It would cost me a third AP. So that's that done. Pavati versus Gata.
Okay.
Your choice on 2 levels.
Pavati can go first.
Pavati can go first. You sure about that?
Why?
As I can spawn in there and
because
shoot
she's
you.
on, isn't she? Yeah.
I'm happy to go first.
Yeah, okay, no, I will. I forgot you can just turn up and shoot me. I will go first then. I've only got 4 points. So, first is on
2 points of
2
movement.
points movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Zoom!
And another on movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Excellent call, sir. Okay, Pavati is going to respawn here. She only has 3 action points. She's going to spend 2 of them to move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then she's going to spend the last point to attempt to medkit on Miyamoto. So I need to get a star on this, which I do. So Miyamoto is healed of that last point of damage that he was under. And she goes down to -1 AP for round 5. So last up, you have Wild Bill, I have Hexa.
Hexa can go first.
Hexa can go first. Okay, so Hexa is going to respawn here. Because I cleared all the states, she does have a 5 AP. So I'm going to spend 2 of them to go 1, 2, 3, 4. With 4 points of movement.
And move the world around.
I'm going to spend a point to Vade Retro on Pavati. I have succeeded at Vade Retroing Pavati there, and I have enough to displace myself here. I'm going to spend another point to Vade Retro on Gata, which I succeed at pushing her out of the way. Unfortunately, I don't have line of sight to 8 Ball because Miyamoto is in the way. So so I can't push him out as well. So I've got 1 point left. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5. You can't quite shoot me. I have a feeling the scoring zone could be going over there next time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, you know, I'm going to evade retro Gatter again. I'm going to move her that way. I'm going to displace myself there. Because if I've counted right, I should still be out of range of the cowpoke.
I've only got 4 anyway, so I can't shoot you.
Oh, you've only got 4 APs, so yeah, you can't move and shoot me.
Nope.
And that's Hexa done. So what would Wild Bill like to do?
Spend 2 points, movement to there.
So that's the end of round 4. I have 2, you have 1. That's 2 points to me.
I can't win this.
No, you can't. The last round is entirely for spite.
Yep. Which is always good.
Okay, going into round 5. First up, Miyamoto. To spend 3 of his 5 action points to Ken no Sen
Finish off 8 ball.
on 8 ball. Do you wish to play any cards, sir?
Nope.
I'm going to play Focus to add a yellow.
Yeah, come on. Get rid of that
I
one.
want to get rid of that one.
It's not like it makes any difference whatsoever. You've still done enough to kill me.
But it does mean I can't do it again for free.
So E has gone here, out of the way for the rest of the game.
How much damage did I
Early
do?
shower.
I only did 1 damage to him, so
That's all that matters.
I only get to displace once. But I'm going to displace here, next to Gatter. So I've got 2 action points left. However, I am going to play Mizudo to gain an action point on Miyamoto, so I can Ken no Sen Gatter again.
You are close to me, so I get an extra dice. Doesn't help me. Oh.
Do you wish to apply any switches, sir?
I can't. I think I can.
I'm going to change both those shields into stars because I'm Miyamoto
And you're a git.
and I'm a git. So I will take a point of damage from Gatter, but I'll do 2 to her, which will take her out.
Yeah, that's enough. Miyamoto's just destroying
He's
people.
demolishing people in the Hexadome tonight. And I have no action points left on Miyamoto, you'll be glad to know.
Enjoy.
8 ball can't take an action because he's recovering. Next up, I have a Pavati.
And I have Luna.
Luna is faster.
I'm also not
You're also not annoyed with Max at the
annoyed
moment.
with Maximum, so I can shoot Pavati.
You can shoot Pavati or Hexa.
Uh,
Or you can shoot anyone you like except for Max. He's too close.
You know what? I'm going to shoot Hexa. So I don't think she can do a great deal. Okay, she can shoot her, but she'll go first. So she's going to shoot Hexa with a cold shot. She's in cover still.
I will displace Max. Just in case you decide to take a run for it. I get a blue and a green. Can't.
Right,
So,
so
cold shot on Hexa. So, do you want to apply any switches?
Nope. But then I'm shooting you, so I should be asking you first.
Oh, sorry, you're an action turn, yes.
Would you like to do any switches?
I'd love to, but if I do, I'll die. So, no.
Nope.
So I will end up taking a point of damage. You won't take anything. We're all good. And now you're going to do a call.
I'm going to do a suppressive fire
Is it again on Hexa, is this?
on Hexa again.
Nothing I can do about this. I'll just get my movement token ready. You have succeeded. And you're going to apply 3 points of damage to me, aren't you?
For every shield and every expansion mark, I can add a hit point. I can inflict a damage. So yes.
So you've killed her. So So I didn't need to get the token. Okay.
Can I have a frag, please?
A frag, sorry. A frag for Luna. Did you draw your new card?
Not yet.
Okay, so Pavati has 4 AP. I can't get over to the zone. Even if I move twice, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't get over there. So I can't get you out of cover. So I might as well stay where I am.
Shoot Luna?
And shoot Luna twice. Probably. So I'm going to spend 2 XP to shoot at Luna.
Fair enough.
I'm going to play Take Aim to add an orange.
This is a combat roll, isn't it? I can change that black
Yes.
to an
Yep.
attack dice.
I'm going to play Fortune Favours the Badass to reroll one of my dice, and I'll reroll one of the orange ones. Not enough. So no damage gets through from me, no damage gets through from you. I might as well, as an aid memoir, remember to give myself some bonus initiative. Next time I've got 2 action points left. Let's shoot you again.
Are you point of damage?
A point of damage to Luna. And that's that done. Next up, Max. You get the choice on 2 scores.
Max can go first.
Max is going to spend 3 of his 5 action points to try clouting you again with this whacking good shield I've got.
It's just
Doing! Doing!
I'm not in cover from you now because you've got a great shield. You're whacking on top of my head, so I don't get extras.
Oh, she did. She's having a nap. I'll draw my last tactics card. I've got 2 AP left. 1, 2, 3. I'm heading in that direction, however vaguely.
Okay, Wild Bill. What do you think I can do? Let's do some movement. Get myself into cover or something from somewhere. That's all I can do. Because I need to be in that zone to catch it, so I can't wander off shooting people like I really
And
want
last
to.
up for both of us is largely irrelevant. I have Hexa,
And
you have Gata. They are both recovering from horrendous injuries, which marks the end of round 5. 3 points to you. So you clawed it back to 7-6.
7-6, it's respectable.
Given you were 5-0 down at one point,
That's not bad.
that's pretty good going.
Man of the match, definitely Miyamoto.
Yes.
For that move when he slaughtered people and stood there stopping me getting my own movement and all that kind of stuff. That was
He with three frags on the night. He had a banner night.
He did. Well done, sir.
Thank you very much.
That's a good place for a mirror, isn't it?
It's a very good place for a mirror.
We can.
See now the observant viewers are going to notice that we both changed T-shirts from the intro.
Yes.
And that's because it didn't quite film quite right. It filmed perfectly. Just there wasn't enough space on the phone. So
I won that one, by the way.
although I may have won this game 7-6, Claw is claiming the moral victory because he won the practice game, and then the first 2 that we had recording issues with 7-6. So at least we're consistent in the score.
And yeah, so it was a very close game. Miyamoto, I think, won that for you.
Slices and dices.
Yeah. When he moved into zone 2, I think that's, and I couldn't get into there. I couldn't score it. I couldn't do anything. You got that extra 3, and that was just.
It was a big hill to climb back out of.
Yeah.
Well, the following round, you did well. You took Varty and Hexa out, stopped me getting any points at all.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, nice close game. I'm sure we made a couple of little mistakes. I can think of one off the top of my head already. But if we made mistakes, point them out in the comments.
Any tips?
And
tips and help, and any help you can give me to win again, even though it's 3-4 overall.
And I've got a whole bunch of the expansions to paint up, so if there's any Aristos that you guys would really recommend trying out, because we only play if they're painted,
Yep.
let us know and I'll move them to the top of the list.
Yep. And that was great. Good fun. I really enjoyed that game. I've played it 4 times now. Every single game's been so much fun.
It's nice. It's always nice and close, I find, with Aristeia.
Yeah.
It's very hard to run away.
Yeah, it is, but it's possible very easily to just make some silly mistakes, and I think I made a couple. But it's one of those games where if you've got the cards in your hand, you can kind of turn it around, and yeah, it's such a fun game. Hopefully, we'll play some more.
Almost certainly.
Yeah.
So, thanks very much for watching, guys. We will catch you in the next one.
Stay safe.
Bye.